Imagine this: a regular weekday morning. People are hurrying to work, cars cruise along highways, someone pours coffee into a mug, someone else opens a window to let the fresh air in, and then, without warning, gravity reverses. It doesn't disappear, it doesn't switch off, it simply flips direction, pulling everything upward instead of down, for just 10 seconds. But those 10 seconds are enough to turn the world into chaos. The first sensation wouldn't be falling. It would be a strange, gut-wrenching feeling that your body is no longer anchored to the earth. People would begin to float, some slowly, some violently, depending on their mass and their surroundings. Those inside buildings might be slammed into ceilings or flung through skylights. Lightweight objects, cups, phones, papers, pets, instantly rocket skyward. Water flowing from taps erupts upward, crashing into bathroom ceilings. Trees strain against their roots, branches reaching desperately for the sky as soil begins to fall from them. Streets turn into surreal dioramas, umbrellas, bikes, humans, rising like debris in a tornado, but eerily quiet. Panic ignites on the streets. Cars, especially those moving at speed, lose grip and start to drift upward, spinning like dead leaves. Pedestrians who aren't holding on to anything heavy are yanked into the air, helplessly watching the world shrink beneath them. Those out in the open are the most vulnerable. Many will ascend past buildings, rising high above rooftops, with nothing to stop them. Bridges lose their suspension, swings reverse direction, fountains spray into the heavens. The everyday mechanics of Earth betray us in an instant. Indoors, chaos unfolds in absurd ways. Ceiling fans become death traps. Chandeliers turn into anchors, and every unsecured item transforms into a projectile. People who had been lying on beds now cling to light fixtures, staring in disbelief at the floor above them. Elevators jolt to a halt. Escalators reverse. Fridges fly open, and their contents spill upward in a bizarre slow-motion ballet. At around 7 seconds, a strange stillness sets in. Those who were flung into the sky continue rising, screaming, or stunned into silence. Some may look down at the receding Earth below, seeing the curve of the planet for the first time, an awe-inspiring, terrifying sight. In cities, office workers hover against ceilings, watching paper coffee cups float beside them. On farms, cows and hay bales drift off the ground. In oceans, surface waves peel upward like inverted waterfalls, while fish are yanked toward the air, struggling against the impossible. And then, at the 10th second, gravity snaps back. Everything that was in the air begins to fall, and fall hard. Objects accelerate downward with the same force they had just felt in reverse. People, furniture, animals, glass, debris come crashing back to Earth. Buildings shatter as hundreds of bodies slam into rooftops and asphalt. Planes that had floated safely for 10 seconds suddenly feel a violent jolt as turbulence hits. Entire neighborhoods are reduced to disaster zones. Emergency systems across the globe kick into action, but many are inoperable. Power lines are down, communication is lost. Hospitals are overwhelmed not by one kind of injury, but by dozens: fractures, concussions, impalements, trauma. The psychological damage may be even worse. How do you recover from the realization that gravity, the one constant of your entire existence, is no longer guaranteed? In the aftermath, scientists scramble to explain what happened. Was it a localized reversal in Earth's gravity well? A freak quantum fluctuation? A glitch in space-time? But no matter the explanation, the psychological impact remains universal. Nothing is truly stable. For years, people wear harnesses to sleep. Skylights go out of fashion. Buildings are designed with ceiling-floor symmetry. And humanity, for the first time, understands just how thin the line is between grounded and unmoored. Because for 10 seconds, the Earth let go. And in those 10 seconds, we saw how quickly everything, literally everything, can fall apart. Can